Hey you guys, what is up? What a weird way to start a campaign. Anyway, guys, Total War Rome Remastered is there. They finally found a way to put the Total War in front of the Rome. So the original was Rome Total War, but here you have it. Anyway, this is second class early access. Thank you very much to CA. And I can say Feral Interactive did a fantastic job. I know how this looks like. So this is basically the launcher of the Rome Remastered. That stuff is in there if you want to buy it. And I'm here because I want to show you something. And that is early on the advanced options. You want to check, you want to check unlock all factions. So in the original game, you had to defeat a faction to be able to play them. Was a pretty cool thing actually, but yeah. So here you go, do that. I'm very comfortable to do this as well. So this is the cheat console. Oh man, I've checked a little bit in my head if I'm gonna get the cheat. So the basically the orders which you have to type in into the Rome shell. I don't remember really. I haven't bothered to look it up because I just had fun playing the game as it is. But I think it's something like add money, underline, and then the amount of money you want to have, or well, several things. They're easy to find on the internet. Look it up if you like. Anyway, do that. This is quite important. Another nice really feature, and which comes with a promising yeah. So there's a mod manager in there, and this is all really pretty cool. Open Steam Workshop. So I think we're gonna go into a fabulous future. This is super sweet. Yeah, well, that being said, there's a little bit display stuff on the run, but yeah, I haven't bothered with it because I do not care about that. But these are the first little things. Yeah, guys, I I wanted to record yesterday, and I've just kept playing. F it. I've played a long time actually, and it was really nice. So we're just gonna press the play button, and yeah, I'm quite happy that I could show you actually the launcher. I discovered it in via yeah, well, I did, or you know, I wanted to record yesterday, and so yeah, but I didn't anyway. But this is how I saw I can show you actually the launcher, and I think this is a nice little ad. Anyway, guys, they did good. Feral Interactive did a really good job. Yeah, there's not much to say. If you follow or if you know the old Newslash series, which I had done a couple of years ago, you always noted that I have just announced what Feral Interactive does and that it's a good thing. And this was it. And yeah, this is what they did here as well. It's quite nice though. There's not much to say except for it is the core game. And you do have options in terms of, well, not options. You have a modern and convenient UI integrated in a very old and beloved game. It is fair to say that I have played, of all the Total War titles, Rome Total War the most hour-wise. I think, yeah. And I have several titles with a couple of thousands hours of gameplay. So I have played it forwards, backwards, upwards, and you know, I have played a lot of Rome Total War. And when I now go back, it's always, whew, it's so clunky. The UI is shit. It looks all a little bit weird. The resolution doesn't add up. The battle camera is shit. And this is, for the most part, all made better. Yeah, and this is just a really, really nice treat, guys. I really, 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 really like it. As I said, I wanted to record yesterday, but I just kept playing. So let's go through a couple of options. There's a thin line for me to walk between people who have played the old one and now looking at this, and there is other people who have never played Rome and are wondering, wow, this is a really old game, should I get it? So I'm trying to have something to say to both of you, but we will see. I guess we will all left be unsatisfied, but yeah, wouldn't be the first time, would it? Anyway, guys, well, multiplayer is an option, which also is very promising, honestly. Then we're gonna have the settings, and there is, well, a surprising long list of known issues. Honestly, I haven't encountered a single one when I played yesterday. Yeah, is all I actually can say about that. So there is a little bit, just like in the original, the audio is weirdly off sometimes. Sometimes it's very low, sometimes it's very loud. But yeah, this is, they are aware of that, and they trying to fix it. I guess this is what I'm supposed to say here. Overall, guys, it's just nice. I had a wonderful day yesterday, and honestly, I think I should have recorded from the first minute on, because I was a very happy, warm and fuzzy Turumba, man. Honestly. So, let's go through a couple of things. Well, the graphics settings. It's now with 4K is possible. We are gonna do exactly that. This is also way better than than what we had before. We could go for 16:9, but it was always a stretch in the original, and it didn't really look good. So this has been solved fantastically. There is some people have seen that actually and thought, well, let's say the strat map looks a little bit weird. If you want to have the vibrant original, which is not as vibrant and it looks a little bit bleak, then you're gonna go just for the vibrant original. Realistic, I think, looks better. So I'm gonna go for realistic. I've did a little bit UI size 110%. I'm an old fuck. That being said, let's have a look at the advanced options, and this is just basically always you're gonna go into the advanced options. Recommend was all ultra here. This I haven't touched. I put off depth of field, and I went for ultra. So it's important to note that this game was basically made for medium. You will notice that. The whole thing, the whole remastered approach is an attempt to make an old game more convenient, and they succeed in that. If you gonna choose ultra or extreme, or I think personally even high, then you will create inconveniences for yourself in settlements. This is an important note, and you will see pathfinding kind of fucked up because the game wasn't made for that. So I'm gonna go for ultra nonetheless. I think if you're gonna go for extreme, it's just too much. It does not really work. This is important to realize, I feel. And I think overall, in nearly all of the Total War titles, basically exceptions of that are Troy and Three Kingdoms, but all of them were made for a smaller unit scale. I do not know why CA does not communicate this a little bit clearer. I think they could save themselves a lot of trouble. Anyway, we're gonna stay on Ultra, and the main reason for that is, let's say I've played 5, 6, 7 years Rome Total War, and surely 4, 5, 6 years I have played with mods where this was already a thing, and I'm used to the fuck-ups. There's nothing Feral Interactive can do about that. Yeah, so here you go. So that being said, these are the graphical options. I went for the music. Yeah, it is really loud sometimes, so I went for this one. The rest is at 100%, but you will see that if you click, I don't know, and turn button can be suddenly very loud and stuff like that. But as I said as well, they are trying to fix that, or they know about that, and yeah, I guess it's a question of what the original files, or yeah, what the original files let them do, honestly, but we will see. None of that is final yet. As I said, a surprising long list of known issues, which I haven't encountered a single one at all. I had one CTD yesterday, just so you know. But yeah, I played basically the whole day, and yeah, I don't know. I have CTDs on 3 Kingdoms as well. It doesn't really matter. I like it a lot, guys. So, and then we have, you know, stuff like did this, for example. So in the older games, you had to manually assign stuff like that. And this is just part of the convenience what I was talking about. It's just really nice. So you had to do your own control settings, save them, and then activate them in the original game. Kind of worked good, but yet you had to do it to use the WASD keys. Otherwise, you would have need to use the arrow keys, which is for some people not a problem. Well, I yeah, have on the right hand my mouse, and therefore it's not an option for me. Yeah, gameplay settings, not much has changed. But I highly suggest you're gonna move down the camera movement speed. I mean, this is on 2. I think we can go a little bit higher now again. Let's do it on 10, but you know, it was kind of here, and it is really fast. It's yeah, but this is also a little bit the same as in the original, so move that down by quite a bit. You will see what I mean. So, excuse me, biggest part though, camera mod, remastered camera or classic camera. Remastered, man, it is great. You will see the improvement immediately over the strat map, the strategic map, and on the battlefield as well. It's really nice. Yeah, it's really nice. Anyway, some other stuff. I want to have the projectile trails, the tooltips, blah blah, everything, and so on. So I'm just confirming that we have the higher camera movement speed. And yeah, so, and then we have it already. So we're gonna start a new game. It's an Imperial campaign, and yeah, I was thinking, ooh, what I'm gonna do to fish all the new viewers. The truth is, you have seen it already on the first class big YouTubers and or streamers, and they show it to you already, I don't know, for 1 or 2 weeks at this point. So if you had interest, then you have watched it already, and I might not can show you anything in anything special. So therefore I thought we're just gonna play as a showcase Roman Julii. I'm just gonna say Julii for the most part. Every now and then I will fall back into Julii, which sounds a little bit weird, but yeah, we are Turumiis, and thus I'm gonna say Julii, as well as my Latin teacher would have wanted me to. That being said, there are modifiers you can click. So, and this is what they kind of changed. We will not go through all of that, and we will not change anything here except for this one. So, but for your for your part of the information thing, we are gonna open them all up. and then you have to pause it to read it. So I'm gonna stay there for, you can read it here, by the way, and you can pause if you want to read that. I think that's a fair approach. And yeah, more or less everything has become better, if you ask me. So this one is the only one which I was considering, and I tried it, and I will now push that button. Yeah, so this is, we're gonna have a talk about that in a second when we went through the other stuff. So that's a new one. Basically, Medieval 2 merchants are now in the game as well. It's nice. It's a nice little ad. It doesn't do much, but it's a nice little fun small extra game, so to say. So back to the population cost balancing. Changes how the unit size graphic settings affect the population to recruit units, or cost of recruit units. So and here's the point though. The population. So the original was the population cost of recruitment varies based on the unit size / scale graphics setting, as it is tied to the actual head count of the unit. So they have changed that into the population cost of recruitment is normalized across all unit size / scale graphic setting for more consistent game balance. Recruiting a unit costs as many soldiers as would be its head count on normal unit size. That is, that is something to consider, actually. That is a big feature that you actually have real and a finite amount of people and so on. And this is a cool feature, it's a good feature, and we want it fucking back, and so on and so on. Fair enough if you click that. Though, and that is this is a fair point to make. Another fair point against to check that is that the game is also, and the starting numbers and so on, is created for normal unit size. So if we're gonna increase that, we're gonna also kinda destroy the balance of the game. Therefore, I'm gonna go back to this. I've checked it, it was checked as you have seen. It does not really work. Yeah, you have war, your cities won't grow. Simple as that. Yeah, and I think this is the better option. Do as you like though. Anyway, so we've shown that, and I kind of hope you could see whatever you want. I'm gonna play on very hard, because the AI is still stupid as fuck. It's fine though. We're gonna play, in the end, Rome Total War, also Rome Remastered, but that doesn't change the AI at all, as far as I could have seen. Yeah. I think we're just gonna start that campaign. By the way, we do have time, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, sorry.
My grandfather hated them too, even before they put out his eyes. Did you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason? Yes, Rome needs a strong frontier. No! Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So, that's why I'm here, the leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too. This war against the Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders, the Scipii and the Brutii families too. After all, the man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be emperor.
Or the owner of Willy Wonka's chocolate factory. What about that? Let them hate us as long as they fear us. Ah, ladies, I like it. Okay, so I will talk about a little bit, small little tips and tricks. I had to get back in though, and I had to rediscover most of that. Actually, it's quite a while until, when I was really deep into Rome. Yeah, I mean, we're talking literally decades, or a decade way plus. So, yeah. We do have anything what I want though. Yeah, I mean, you get fairly fast into the UI. Well, these are your settlements, these are your armies, these are your agents, this is your fleet. Then we're gonna go into a settlement. This is what's in there. If you want to build something, you click on construct. You're gonna go here. What also works is you click on construction here and you are in the building as well. So same goes for army. They're gonna show you what's in there and what you can build, but you can also click on this one. A nice little add, which we really want to have back as well. A nice and easy building browser, which tells you what you have, what you get in the future, and if you wanna see what you can build with the Legion barracks. It tells you Town Watch Hastati Principes, or you have a left click and then it shows you a little bit more, and then you have a left click and a right click, and then it shows you actually the units which you get out of that. So this is how it should have been all the way. It works. Do not fucking change it. It's really good. It's easy to see what to do, where you want to go. The building browser, ladies and gentlemen, a good friend of mine, and an old one as well. So this is basically what you're gonna do here. Then a little bit not as easy. So let me show you something. So this is our. Yeah, so we have a Senate mission here. We have 10 turns to take Segesta. That being said, there is not much to do. I think the Triari gonna wait here. We don't wanna have something happens to our beloved Triari. We're gonna. This is the besieging thing. You're gonna build if there would have been walls, you can build that. And your units need to be able to do that, of course. Then you have lift siege, then you have assault, and then you have maintain the siege. This is what's in there. They will take two turns, and then they'll run out of food. Usually that means the AI will sally out. We're gonna maintain the siege, and then we're gonna bring the rest of the army there as well. I kind of want to show you something immediately, and that is in Rome Total War, when the except for the Triari, everyone goes there as well. So you can see down here the numbers are vastly different. So we have 96 on our faction leader, we have 76 on our faction heir, and the other dudes only have 48 and 52. So this is due to the fact that he is the faction leader and he is the faction heir. We want to make use of those numbers because horses are not immediately available to us. Therefore, we're gonna see who gets what. For example, if he's running around with the army and he's basically fighting, so he's doing his command stuff, so he does not really need the aged retainer. Same goes for our faction heir, even though he is quite good at management, but he does need the freeman clerk, for which gives him even more management. He shall fight. And thus we're gonna give those guys, their followers, the management followers, to the other generals. That being said, this works like that. In the old game, you could just basically, if you have it open, you could just drag and drop that guy onto the dude where you want it. They only need to be in the same army and or in the same settlement. That being said, this has changed a little bit, and now we're gonna go for the faction leader shall have merchant the drill master, because he will fight, he will be the general of our main army. Gonna go check that, confirm. So our faction leader has now the drill master. It's pretty sweet, fairly simple. It's just a little bit unusual how it's set up. It took me a little bit, but honestly it's fairly clear. Anyway, we want the heir. Let's have a look at the other two dudes. So he has already management 3. He has only management 1. That means he will get the age retrainer from our faction leader. Confirm. Then he will get as well the freeman clerk from the heir. You. Freeman clerk. Here we go. Check. So, now he has 3 management, and the other dude has also 3 management. This is quite promising. We leave it like that. So, this is changing the followers. Not entirely sure. A couple of other things is you can scroll up and then you end up here. You can check and uncheck stuff you want to see. You know that basically from every other current or more modern Total War as well. So we're gonna go back. And that's more or less it. You're gonna have messages here on the side. You can just check which you want to have, which you don't want to have. You have now, before you click that button, the end turn button, it will pop up if you haven't seen all the messages. So you have to click twice, which is also standard in every modern Total War game. So a lot of things which we take for granted and was not there in Rome Total War is now available in Rome Remastered. And for me personally, this is really nice, man. I had a blast, and I'm still having a blast, and I'm very happy to show you that, actually. I say we're gonna go onto the battlefield, don't we? Yeah, let's do that. Dang. So, and we're gonna assault. So this is a fairly easy one, but what I really want to show you is how it looks on the battlefield. So, and as I said, we do have 3 hours 20 minutes. In this video I'm gonna record a big one, and we will have to stop under that time limit. And half an hour.
But his vision is clouded. Today we make our own destiny then. Those men are the enemy. They are worthy foes and brave. They have been lulled into a false sense of security by a few feet of defensive wall, as if that will protect them. These people have never fought us before. Let us shock them so much that they never wish to fight us again. Now then, look to your front. Mark your target when it comes!
Nobody cheers. So, battle speeches. Yeah, well, these are more or less the original ones, and it's really nice as well. So, but yeah, look at that. Gonna start the original and play around with that camera, and now look at that. You know, you can do basically everything you wanted to do, or you can do in a modern Total War. So you can do this and that, and then you can have this and that, but this is of course doable by mouse scrolling as well. So it's really nice. You kind of have this one running, then you're gonna have you can swivel them around here as well, diggy diggy dig, and it's all nice, man. It's I can't really, I can't stretch this enough how pretty awesome that is. The only thing I visually don't like is this one. So we see the angles and the Hastati, the Hastati pillar angles are actually, yeah, they look kind of stupid. It's fine though, you know, they are there. It's okay. One thing I've noticed, but I do not know if this is actually a thing, the Hastati, until they throw their pillar, I feel like it takes 7,000 ages, but I can't tell if my memory is clouded or it just takes 7,000 ages. So it seems to be a long time. Yeah. I say let's throw a little bit, shall we? Yeah, so this is also a thing, scrolling, but this is also fairly, don't know, since Napoleon or even Empire. I do not know for sure, but yeah, kind of looks neat. Don't know if you know, want to have some battle reports. It's a nice vision, I feel. Anyway, let's start. Is there anything else I could show you? Nothing really comes to mind. What does this do? Oh right, yeah. So I would enter this by pressing that. So you can check other things as well. I leave basically the main thing on. Hide foliage might be a thing later. Firing arcs. I don't know for sure. We will see though. Yeah. Let's put it in. You can have it as well when you press space. I think that's it so far. Let's go ahead. Of course, what kind of works as well is now the path. You do that, they do that. And this is also, what a nice, fantastic ad. Overall, guys, this is a really nice idea. Yeah, I really like it. And that music though, listen to it. I had fun yesterday. Yeah, I did. So we're gonna play just basically the 3 hours, well, what's left, 2 hours, 50 minutes or something. And yeah, we're gonna see how far we're gonna get, if we overall continue this campaign or not, or we're gonna play something else. I do not know for sure yet. So let's fuck them up. It's just a couple of peasants and a couple of warband infantry. Well, let them do that, because it might be better. We're gonna have 2 here, 2 shall go there, and you 2 shall go there. Gonna bring the horses slightly up just in case they strangely coming out there. And then screaming, double time, unit. Well, yeah, as I said, there are audio balance issues known, and I think it's gonna be all okay. So I kind of want to show you something actually. You know, when the archer moves up, and then look at that. This is how it was in the olden days. When you can reach him, you can shoot. Isn't that a wonderful thing? You don't have to bring the arc, so, and it does not need to encompass the whole unit. And that is just, yeah, man, it's just really good. It's just really good. All we can say to that. So, as I said, AI fairly stupid still. It's gonna be okay. So, we run away with those guys. I feel like they react a little bit late, but yeah, as I said, I would not be able to tell you what is what. Because honestly, I would not be able to say if I played mods how it really was though. I do not know. We're just taking our time here. In the end, it's on very hard, so the peasants will fight to the death. No, they won't, but yeah. Run, my friend. They will attack our precious Roman archers. But yeah, they're peasants. They're gonna get effed by that pretty nice and easy. And it's quite good that they came out as well, because this way we can eat them up and they are not running back into the city center, which is a good thing. We don't need to watch there as well. Peasants are peasants, it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna fuck off, because these are spears and they are actually a little bit dangerous to our horses. Yeah, I really like it, guys. I mean it. Warm and fuzzy, nostalgic bath. This is what I had here. And I really enjoyed it. How many archers? We've lost one. That's fine. Whoa. Where you going, man? So, and this is something, I might be able to show that. If you gonna go there, no, they would go straight. So, but you will see lots of weird shit happening in terms of pathfinding. Well, this is not really a good showcase in terms of that, but yeah. Okay, them peasants are down. Let's bring the archer up as well a little bit. And you guys. The Hastati very likely have to end this, because our shooters will not be able to, yeah, kind of clear all of that, which is fine. Gonna move a little bit ahead, just to be able to make an attack if we have to.
Archers, hurry! Orders completed. At the double. Units! Units! Fire! At will! Hastati! General! Archers! Destroy them!
Hastati. You hear the Italian elegance in it. Hastati. Hastati. So we just keep on shooting. Gonna move slowly up. If he attacks one of those guys, we would appreciate it actually. And I think we're gonna start to attack. And then we're just gonna march up here. Send a couple of dudes in there. Overall, our approach is, we see a problem, we throw our Astartes at it. That's the main thing. Oh, see, that's quite nice. He flees, he's not in the middle where he can't basically flee, but so we just won that. And we're gonna keep it like that, end it. 1 is 1, we've lost 13 dudes, all is good.
Clearly our victory.
Yeah, clearly. So, for reasons unknown, we do get a shit ton of money for that. I guess it's just to start it up. We get effing 5k, which, yeah, is really nice and gives you a nice little start. So, doing that, enslave, occupy, or exterminate, we just want to occupy, honestly. We want to reach, well, 2k basically. We need to have 400 to build the first governor building. That's the governor house. We're gonna start building that there right now. For our homeland, we're gonna go for traders in both of them, and then we're gonna go for practice range here and horses here. I'm thinking we might gonna switch to port at a certain point, maybe after the horses, maybe before the horses, but yeah, since we have no horses yet, except our generals, I'm kinda eager to, yeah, more or less get the horses, yeah, better a little bit earlier than a little bit later. We're gonna need a lot of town watch. So in Rome Total War and here as well, you can only build one per turn. So we can do that and we can do that, but it still will need 10 turns. So it doesn't really need to be. If you're a little low on the money side, just do one, and it is as good as if you do that. We're gonna go for 2 for now, but he will more or less constantly produce town guards, and we're gonna do more or less the same here, but we're gonna do it with Hastatis. We're gonna do 2 because of why the fuck not. So we have given those two, Quintus Julius and Vibius Julius, we have given them the management followers, and now we're gonna send them into our homelands because there's the most money to make. Simple as that. This is our spy. Ah man, we could have looked at the units a little bit on the battlefield, huh? Yeah, I do that so rarely. I promised we would have a look. It's not much of a different, honestly. It is a different, but not much. That being said, just so you know. The Senate will give us a new mission, and that changes every time. It could be this one, it could be this one. So attack those Patavium, attack Mediolanum, or take it. One here, or even Caralis. So I do not know. It has yeah, switched a lot of times actually. So there's no clear way to say this will be the next Senate mission. We can hope for Patavium or Mediolanum, but yeah, no promises. And that has been the turn, hasn't it? So I'm just gonna show it one time. So end turn, we have built. Ooh, the diplomat can still walk. So in Rome original, you kind of have to go to another faction to talk to them, which is quite nice. And if you want to have speed up the animation, you're gonna click the right mouse button. So you have to talk to an army or a settlement or another diplomat of that faction you want to talk with. This is quite nice though. That means that you kind of want to have a couple diplomats. I have played this yesterday, maybe even 4 or 5 hours. Yeah, I've tried Skytia as well and several others just to have a look, you know, meeting with old friends. And in this case, though, we're just gonna need more or less one diplomat, unless something comes up. But yeah, because most of our neighbors will be our enemies, and yeah, I mean, we are Rome, right? Are we good? I think we are, though. He's making town, he builds, making Hastati, he builds, and he is building as well. We have moved our agents. There's not much in terms of diplomacy. We have trade with all the other Roman factions. Yeah, I think that's more or less it. So as I said earlier, if you do that, this pops up, mission successful, we're gonna get 5k, but yeah, then you're just gonna click the end turn button. And that end turn thing is very loud, isn't it? What you want? Golds wanna have trade rights. I have no interest in that, because we're gonna enslave your whole tribe, man. No shit. Da-da-ding! I love it, man. I love it. So, he's gonna go in there. You gonna go in here. We are bringing town guards. Can we use 2 already? Would be sweet. Yep. Public order is fine. Then we leave the Triarii there. It has no special reason. It's just, you know, they're gonna get damaged and we cannot replenish their units. Simple as that, because we can't. We are not able to build the building which will provide us with Triarii. Simple as that. We're gonna bring that Hastati in here together with 1. We brought both of them. No, then just the Hastati here. This is fine. And we leave that Hastati alone there in that ooh, before we move, let's check where we shall go. Ah, fuck, Karalis. Yeah, I don't want to do that. At a certain point, it would be nice if we take the Western Mediterranean islands, but yeah, very likely Scipio will fight. We'll fight them, so it doesn't really matter to us. Yeah, we might gonna go and have a look if we can snatch a couple of Balearic slingers as mercenaries, but overall I think we will keep our hands off Carthago, and that means on the other hand we can just stand here and attack Mediolanum next turn. You're gonna go ahead, that's emergent. You move. We're gonna send him to Spain. Where was it? Don't know for sure. Walk there. And our spy will go into Mediolanum. That was successful. He's in there, and now we have a percentage chance that he maybe opens the gates once we are besieging the city. It's quite sweet, and this is how it works. It's mostly worth it, a surprising high amount of times that it actually works. Yeah, are we good so far? He's making town guards, he's making Hastati. This is finished though, very nice, and we're gonna go for, well, trader first, then for roads, then for a little bit of that, and then we're gonna see. I guess we're gonna go for land clearance, at least level 1. I do not build land clearance level 2 or higher, because this will, yeah, well, at least in the original, this bites you in the ass. So the life cycle, the natural life cycle on in Rome Total War for a city is, so they grow until you are not able anymore to satisfy their needs, and then they rebel, and then you besiege it, and then you exterminate everyone in that city. Not everyone, except for a small little core group. And then the cycle of lives does it again. So, but this is really long term, and we will not get there in this little showcase. And I kind of have to remember myself that this is actually a showcase. Yeah, it's a little bit unlucky that we got Karalis. Yeah, don't like it. It's fine though, it doesn't matter, you know, we will be the owner of Rome. I don't think we will get there as well in the next 3 hours, but yeah, we will see. Anyway, is there anything I want to do otherwise? He shall not do any troops though, and he can only do peasants. What you can do though at a certain point is, for example, when we have reached 6k, here, then we're gonna start producing peasants to basically resettle them. So we're going to produce people here, which will also look at this number 3488, and then you're going to have peasants. This number goes down, and all those peasants we're going to send to another city which we want to grow, and there we disband them, and then they go into that population. It's really nice. Do it if you like. We might gonna do it here as well, let's say from those cities, just to get faster to the 6k. The 6k is kind of needed to be able to build the first more solid units. That being said, I think we are good to go, aren't we? I think so. Yeah, guys. That is Rome, man. Rome Remastered. I really like it, honestly. Yeah.
Imperator.
Praised shall be Feral Interactive. I'm thinking he might fucks off if we attack him immediately. We might gonna go here, and then we're gonna attack this city, and then we can F him both. I think we're gonna do that. If we have enough movement, that is. Anyway. Well, we do have the spy in there. We have a 40% chance to opening the gates if you attack. It's quite cool, though. So, it's a little bit... I say we're gonna try our luck. Yep, we're gonna have that. Push your thumbs, cross your fingers, whatever you do.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Nope. He failed. Okay, it's fine. 40% though. So we're gonna just build a couple of rams, which is fine. So the worst thing that can happen is he helps, but I think he can't help. No, he can't help, as it seems. So, and I don't think those guys will actually do something. We might want to switch this one to this place, so that we have walls there now that we are at war. He can't read shit at the moment, but, you know, a turn further and he would be able to. We're gonna keep producing Hastatis, and you're gonna keep producing Towns of Watch. We have a little bit of money, and let's build ahead with the port. Ports are quite nice in terms of trade money and so on. So every port, can you see that? Yeah. So every port has one line. It's basically a trade fleet named in the game. And bigger ports can have several trade fleets. It's simple as that. So yeah. And yeah, overall, trader and roads, trader, harbors, this will all pay off very fast, and I can only recommend you do that more or less first. It is a good case to be made that you have enough money, and therefore you're gonna go immediately for the practice range and or the horses. It's, you know, it's absolutely legit. Are we good? Yeah, I think so. I kind of hope he attacks us, though. Yep, that's war. Right. Now that you say it, I remember. So, he do jack shit, which is fine. He will, I think, yeah, he will participate in the upcoming battle, though. Well, off we go. We kind of have to hope that we will be able to stop these guys to go into the city. They would make our life a little bit more difficult, but yeah, it's fine. So if I would not have the archers in here, and since we went for the remastered version of the population balance, I think I would do way more stuff in resolve battle with AI and auto battles. So what the fuck? Auto battles Turumba. But yeah, we're gonna do that because we have an archer here. And we will also not be able to replace him for a quite long time, though.
This morning we took the auspices, and the liver has seldom been so clear. This is most wonderful. A triumphant outcome to our battle is guaranteed. Today we go into battle against the Gauls. Warriors both worthy and brave in equal measure. They think their walls are enough to stop us. They should think again. Those fools have never fought against me before. I hope to give them a nasty surprise. And before we start, just remember, they are more scared of us, true Romans to a man, than we are of them.
Nobody cheers. It was in the old one as well like that. It's a little bit ridiculous. So if everything is so battle speeches overall, it's quite nice. Have you noticed how he actually said there was walls? So this fits sometimes. It does not fit sometimes. Sometimes they react to stuff like the enemy has more range units than you, or just have a lot of range units. So they advise you to go in there early on, and I think this is the major real cool thing about that, in terms of, yeah, they actually say something which matters to you in that very moment, and that is fairly cool, man. I really like it. So wait a bit, they stand there. They must come from this side, right? I think so, yes. So I think we are gonna still go from this side. You go here, you go here. So you see this this kind of a wall here, and that is one this is basically one part of the wall, and you can only have one ramp to one part of the wall. This is indestructible. But this part in between is just fine. You can more or less ignore the towers. They do work though. You can dirtle your win around a couple of towers, and they will support you. And as I said, they do a little bit of damage. It's not much though, to make that really clear. You can ignore it if you're just gonna do that. It's fine. Let's bring 2 of those and damn horses to this place. I do not know exactly where he comes from, but I think I'm on the right side. And if not, it's gonna be okay, but yeah, it might be a little bit annoying. We will use those later. Just checking with the towers, because the filites and the archers will stand a little bit longer, but it's all a little bit shit. It doesn't really matter. I think the most damage is still here to make, so let's have them there. We good? Very likely.
The enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
Yeah, pathetic. This is quite nice though, yeah, we can just fuck him up. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love it. So these are just normal horses, barbarian light cav, so they won't do anything really evil to us. They might try though, but they will fail.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to
the
behave,
horses
but
are
in battle,
already
it's
on
beyond
the way.
belief.
21, 15, 13, 10. That's quite nice. These guys are running as well. You gotta have to work on them a little bit. If you're gonna help your bro. And we are gonna try to kill a couple of dudes. So, and after that we're gonna slowly but surely, actually we can move already. Oh, what? No, this is... what?
The enemy show their true virtue.
Why
They
do
are
you...
not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
That's weird. So there they do that, and here... this is weird, yeah. Dude, kill him. The Astartes can walk back already. So if we time it good, we could even bring our general through the gates when they are going in as well. Worth a shot though, but the truth is their warlord will very likely fuck up our warlord if he is alone in there. Once you're through, the gate stays open though. But I do not know if we will be able to actually do something. To actually go there. I don't know why he's always stopping. It's a bit annoying. And not what I have seen yesterday, but I think... yeah,
now they must batter a way
normal.
through.
Let's fuck off, it's fine. No, actually you can do that. So let's have a look at these. I have promised you that. So here they are. You can click on same faces, or Clone Wars or not Clone Wars. It's not really, you know, they are Zervero brothers in this unit. Nonetheless, there's a little bit of variety. I never cared, to be honest. It kind of looked always ridiculous. It still looks ridiculous. I don't give a damn. It's fine though. So thus they have a little bit of help there, which kinda sucks a bit. So the one came through, right? Yeah, pretty much. So let's have a look at the other units. These are them archers. No strings attached. Welcome to Rome. And these are the Felites, the youngest of them Romans ones.
Military engineering triumphs once more. The
And they
walls
have
are
to-
down. Order your men on to victory!
They have to prove that they are worthy Romans. A third one also already in here. Okay, nobody opposes us, it's fine. Just, oh, I have to leave that. Go in. He left it already, and he as well. So then we're gonna bring our shooties in here as well. And I think we will wait until, yeah, we don't want to have a lot of waiting time here, so we're gonna send them more or less to different places. And we'll bring our general in here as well. So what they have lost though, see, I mean, yeah, we can assume that for the most part he stood under tower fire, so it's kind of fine, you know, you lose a couple of dudes every now and then, but I think this is really okay. I think it would be odd if it's not the case. They're spitting out quite a bit though, but yeah, some of this does not hit, and this still kind of works with the hit point system. Not sure how it's actually done these days. And the generals have 2 hit points, so they are kind of fine. Let us bring this dude this way. Let us bring those 3 to this point. You're gonna back him up, and you're gonna back him up. So the way is clear, and you go. So what do you see? this, for example, you know, they're gonna go this way and that way, and this we're gonna have pathfinding wise to sometimes ridiculous ridiculous scenes. Don't know if we're gonna go there. See, he would go actually this way if we're gonna go there. Now this is kind of fine. So, but yeah, in that direction, this is what I mean when I talked about that. I'm fairly certain we see that a little bit later as well. He's a little bit lonely there, isn't he? I feel like he is. So let's bring the generals into place as well, because their warlord is a dangerous unit though, and he has 77. He might be actually the man of the faction, so to say. So, I mean, he might be a mighty dude.
Our soldiers have captured the walls.
But
now
we
is the time to
will.
press on and capture this place.
He captured that gates. But yeah, as every problem, and I said earlier, we will throw Astartes at him. But yeah, and the other horses, our kind of depends who attacks whom, and that one will win. I just want to wait a little until these guys are in position as well. Hoodie, 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 hoodie. Okay, so we'll just move up. He will have to react to one of them, and I'm talking about the warlord. The rest is, yeah, not really a big problem though. You help there, I feel. Nope, don't go. See what I mean? See what I fucking mean? Yeah. It's, yeah. Little bit. It looks sometimes fairly. What the fuck, where you going? Let's make ready. I think when we start shooting, they will react as well. Hurry! So, and wherever he goes, one of our generals will go. Very likely both of them. So, but shoot as you like. And do that. So this is how you actually want them. You want them to melee, but you want them to throw as well. So he's moving. Where you going, bro? Where you going, bro? There he goes, bro.
The gods have filled the heart of the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field like a coward.
This one, though, the
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
So he will eat up our Astartes quite heavily, but I think it's gonna be okay. Yeah, he will lose that. So he's eating up our Astartes and our horses are eating up him. But yeah, you see, yeah, he can do stuff as well.
And now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Throw your shit, dudes. Throw it good. No need for more casualties than really necessary. The unit is still there though.
Hurry!
So yeah, and inside the settlements, the pathfinding still, yeah. So what we try now, we try to kill these guys so that they are not in the middle anymore, and we are more or less able, yeah, to not fight them till the last man. That would be swell. Push him down! Push him down! Oh.
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
I think we shall have a little look, don't we? Yeah, you sadistic bastards. Go for it.
Demands victory from her generals. And this day is clearly our victory.
Not cheap, though. Not cheap. And see, that dude killed quite a couple, man. Holy moly. I mean, little stuff. Don't know how much or important it is to you.
Victory! This land is Roman!
We're gonna enslave. We don't... Could be nice though, but I think if we kill 2083, that means he is already over 2000, and therefore he will have the 2000 government building. I think we just enslave and do not kill that many peeps. Yeah, let's do it that way. What can we build though? Well, own town watch, and we are 391. Yeah, and he needs to be at 6k. Well, that means as well we have a lot of options. So in terms of public order, let me show you this one. So there is a cultural penalty, and we have currently unrest, which is all, yeah, fairly normal. And yeah, saying this, it is shown basically here. Warlord's Hold, we cannot change that, but we can later, when we have reached 6k, we can build basically the Roman building upon that. So this is quite nice. Another thing for newer people is, let's say you want to have the roads and you want to repair the wooden palisade, which you always want to repair stuff if it's broken. But this way, it takes 2 turns that the wooden palisade will be repaired. It will do the roads, and after that turn it will do the wooden palisade. You want to have the repaired stuff immediately. Now he will repair the palisade and build the roads in 1 turn. This is kind of important. It's the same way when we talk about unit replenishment. You can do only 1 thing per turn. Can we actually show that here? No, we have to show that a little later. But nonetheless, yeah, this is not unimportant to realize when you play Rome Remastered for the first time. Overall, our agent, he will make his way over to Patavium. Succeeded as well. That's 5 dudes, and what they have looks a little bit better. Ooh, meeting hall, that's quite nice. They might get some swordsmen. Oh fuck, it's Captain Perdiccas. It's a little bit uncool because I was hoping we could just F him up now. I think we dare it nonetheless, yeah, pretty much, but we might have to touch our Triarii. Are we gonna do it, or are we gonna not do it? I think we're gonna do it, and we're gonna do it. Well, wait.
Imperator!
Do we touch the Triarii? I don't wanna... No, we don't. Let's bring one town guard to that place. So he has what? It's general, 1 horse, 2 warbands, and a skirmisher. That can be a little bit unpleasant, to be honest. And I want to have only him. Yeah, let's do that. And let's do it from this point. But we attack with him so that he actually takes the bait. This is our dudes, and yeah, man. So... Could be that we just F him up with a nice flanking maneuver, or they will F us up because we don't have enough. It kind of depends how the town's guard is doing. And let me tell you, they are very rarely doing good.
The Gauls fool themselves and think they are our equals or better. I think they had the stench of death about them. We go now to our bloody business! Units, await my orders!
I think we come in... Yes.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So
but
also
are they in
quite
time
nice.
To take part in the battle?
You can immediately set where they shall go. Not just... no, you cannot. I'm not fully on the battlefield yet. So this is... I like that. I like it a lot. So, but let's have a look. So we want to go a little bit around. We don't want to fight with our cav in the woods. More or less the old standards. I'm thinking... Actually, let's do it this way. What? Can we do it? They won't. They won't. So yeah, the town's guard are shit. I mean, yeah, really, really shitty. So let's not run. It's not needed. Group them. You can lock that, of course. I'm not sure if I've told you that. Yeah, the town's guard are really... Here they are. Here you have a stick and a shield. They look way sturdier than they are, gotta say. Move around. Do not haste, sir. Do not haste. You two will do that and that. I think that's more or less enough for me. So, let's move a little bit forward though. Slow it down. And then we're gonna have a look if he wants to attack our horses. We're gonna show him our ass, and maybe he's willing to go for it. Just throw a little bit, sir. So we're gonna attack with them horses. So now it kinda depends what his warlords is doing. Are you throwing already? No, he's not. Whoa. Are you throwing though? Do it today, man. Holy shit. Looking good. We have killed his horses. We need to get out of there before the warlord's going in. So now we have to see what the warlord is doing. Okay, this was all versus one. Attack you, town watch. Attack the general. You do that. Then we're gonna move in. These are, yeah, the skirmishers. This is kind of fine. Turn around. And you will help with the general, and you have to go there as well. They might come back, but we have to deal with the general. See? Wow, holy shit, man. Fucked us up good. Who's standing here? The good old Hastartes. So, you're gonna fuck up the skirmishers, and you guys gonna try and eat him. We have to attack with the infantry first, though. They're coming back, this is fine. We don't mind. So our guys might coming back as well. He's running, let's help here. Ooh, wow.
This is no way for a Roman to behave.
Oh, he did, though.
Forever.
He did,
Your
though.
general runs away.
Yeah. He did. But don't run into those guys, though. Phew. See what I mean? When I say we're gonna be a little bit careful what that dude is doing. Because he's fairly hardcore, honestly. So, but we are back already. Let's...
The enemy general is running away. This is no way for a leader to behave. But in battle, it's beyond belief.
Beyond belief, man. I can't even. It's beyond belief. A general that runs away. Unbelievable. This is fine, though. I think we're gonna go after the skirmishers first. This is the warband. Let's bring our functional general away from there. You guys go a little bit later in there, but you can already start charging. How we're looking? I feel like he comes back. Let's attack him, actually. Did we slay him? No, huh? I don't think so. I have to get a little bit around. Our guys are on the run. It's a bit uncool. This is all way too tight, man. Holy fucking
Great
shit.
gods be praised. The enemy general is killed.
Okay, he
Fear
did
makes
it.
a home in our enemy's hearts.
Do that then now. And we're gonna, well, charge these guys. Not in the rear. That could be the death of our general, but they didn't turn around. This is fine. They will run. And I think while they are chasing, we shall attack them. And we kind of hope for the best that they don't turn around, because otherwise our general could die in an instant. Yeah, nice.
The gods be praised.
We continue because we want to run
hearts are
them
full
down.
of fear, and now
This
they
is why we
flee.
did all of that in the first place. Oh wow. Don't attack with the nerds, I guess. No, it's fine though. What a mess. Tight shit. Way too tight, actually. But yeah, none of our guys is dead. And I think that is just fine. Yeah. Hastati running, man. Well, yeah. The Hastati are also very light tier. Yeah, we're gonna see that we're gonna reach 6,000 governance building, and then we're gonna have Principes, and they are fine. They are just fine. See how nice that works in them olden days when we just run them down and one time adjustment and then like a lawnmower, man. Excellent. I like it. I will yeah, I will stream that actually quite a lot every now and then. Every time I don't feel like, I'm gonna stream exactly that. This is totally awesome. So let's bring him back. And you go back to, well, actually, you go back to that place, because these guys I did not plan on. Give me another Hastati then. And you're gonna keep making them towns guard watchmen to loot. We are building. Do we gonna get us a towns guard here as well? Yeah, we need plenty of. So I mean, maybe something you don't know, but there is the usual visual, and then you have the options to check for mercenaries. Here are none right now, but there are also the option for constructions, and you can do watchtowers, and you can do forts. The forts will disappear if nobody's in there after a turn, though. Well, basically you end the turn empty, and then it's gone next turn. So, but yeah, and as you can see, we have through the Alps, we have entrances here, 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 and here. We will build forts basically in every entrance. This will not deter any potential enemies, but it will procrastinate them, and that's worth a shit ton. It's really nice. Another tip here, though, is we won't be able to... So the horses will be able to lay siege there. These guys won't be able to reach it, though. What we can do here now is... Can you give us... Oh, that's a Hastati. Interesting. You. Go there. You go... Well, do you go there? No, actually you go back. You will be helpful against those guys. So there's not much we can do this very turn. I mean, we could lay siege with 2 horses, and actually, I'm not gonna lie, if you do it in a good way, you could actually trick the AI and just do it with 2 generals. I guess that would somehow work, but this is not what we want to do. I think I just leave one of the Hastatis in here. And because I want to show you something, we're gonna do it like that. Yeah, let's do it like that. It might be working this way. Let's have a look. This is fine, and this will be fine as well. It's questionable if they actually attack. I would like to look at them, and so because it said in the remastered version, the bribes are now more reasonable, and in the old versions you could if you wanted to bribe, for example, these guys, and they are very likely 1 mediocre unit and 2 peasants, for example, and they would say to the diplomat, give me 30,000 and then I'm with you. And I would like to test what is more reasonable, because 30,000 for 2 peasants and a shitty unit is not really a thing that, that is not reasonable. Let me put it this way. They are a little bit pissed here. Can we... No, we have no general in there. Thus, you were a really good management, dude. Go in there, make him happy again. But that means we can bring those guys. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, checking for buildings, and everybody doing at least something. Hastati and building, town guard and building. Okay, are we good? Well, what about our... This is fine, he moves, and our agent is in there. At a certain point I'm gonna start to build a couple of ships. Actually, how much money do we have? Let's just pay them upright. So 2 more ships, yeah, 4 ships is fine, more than enough for everything, at least for a while. We good? Idle resources, enemy army, bub. Yeah, this is... he says the admiral isn't doing anything. I saw him doing nothing, sir. Fucking snitch. Okay. So, showcase what I said with the buildings and the repair stuff. Look at that. So we have these guys can be retrained, thus basically fully replenished. If we're gonna just click that, he will do first one turn the Byreme, one turn the Hastati, one turn the other Byreme. So what we want to do is we're going to put them first. And this way he will replenish those units and build the Byreme in one turn. It's really nice. Yeah, just go for it. I think due to the rebels we will have the Hastati first. On the other hand, we have already 4. No, let's not do that. Let's do it as planned. This is fine. Yeah, let's bring 2 over. And he will be replenished. Yeah, and then we're gonna work our way up. Here needs to be another one. I want to have 2 in every settlement. So, another showcase, and that is, yeah, it's just enough though. But yeah, sometimes it can be that the infantry can reach the city, but does not have enough movement points to actually attack the city. Therefore, what you want to do is, since the horses have more movement points, you want to go first with the horses alone. Then you're gonna lay the siege. You can do that already. He failed again. And then you're gonna bring the army to the general. This is a really nice one though. Can we leave with just 1? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's check for maybe a meat shield. No meat shield for us. What a pity. Okay, we're gonna wait a turn, and then we're gonna attack these guys in an auto battle with 4 Hastatis, I think. Yeah, maybe even a town watch, but it doesn't really matter. Next turn we're gonna start building horses, so last turn for him for the town watch. He has stuff to do. Actually, F it. When we say we throw Hastatis, then we throw Hastatis, huh? I think so. So he will make his own one, since we just went for enslavement. This is actually pretty sweet. You can see that here, though. Slaves, we can trade with them now as well, if we would have a merchant. That being said, this is still the stupid Karalis, we won't do that, and there is, I don't think, anything to look at, therefore, we go ahead. Yeah, inactive. Thank you very much. So you can refine that, I haven't bothered with it, but yeah, it's fine. Is there a fucking pest in Rome? Did I saw that just right? What the fuck? This settlement is infected by plague. To avoid further spread, do not move troops into or out of this settlement. Ooh. So what you could do now, and I fucking love that, you could go and take your spy, go into Rome, let him be infected, and then you spread it to your enemies with that very spy. I mean, there's always a chance, you know, they're gonna caught him and kill him. But yeah, it's really nice. Yeah. And it kind of works pretty good, but usually you're gonna get affected as well, infected as well, your cities. And I think, I do fear we will get the plague somehow, somewhere. At least from my older place, I'd say, yeah, we're gonna get it. And don't touch the Triarii.
Engage the enemy.
So fuck off.
Sir. Engage the enemy.
And yeah, that is just what's there. Felites. What is that? No, this is a town guard and a peasant. Yeah, F that. We're not gonna deal with that. It's fine though. So, but you see the oh yeah, by the way, This is possible now. Isn't that wonderful? In the days, if you wanted to go there, in the olden days, it was quite a hassle sometimes. Imagine there are a couple of units around that city, and then you wanted to go there, and you were searching for that one spot which allowed you to... No, and not anymore. Click. Oh, it's wonderful. Ladies, it's wonderful. Believe me.
Imperator.
This is fine. Yeah, we're gonna do that this very turn, and you're gonna come back to do that. There's 3. You're gonna go here, and then we can send off 2 to this place, and... Didn't I set 2? Yeah. I misclicked. And then you're gonna go into that territory. You will do actually another couple of town guards, because we will start making them horses. Actually, let's do horse... How much money do we have? I don't have a lot of money. Let's go one by one. It's fine. That is not a problem. And we can do felites here as well, also one by one. Maybe a meat shield? No meat shield for us. Okay. This is fine though. Is one of you guys able to go into the city? Yes, you are. Then do that. And the rest will be going back. I think we're gonna... I mean... That is not a bad little force actually. It's quite expensive though. I think we're gonna stay with the 4. Yeah. There's an auto merge button here. Let's try that. Done. And therefore right click, kick him. Do we have an Italian? Maybe some recruits and mercenaries? No, neither. It's fine. We don't really need him. This is gonna be quite a harsh one maybe, but we will see. Yeah. Well, off we go, ladies. Off we go. He has opened the gates though. This is sweet. So they can't... Can they be closed? I'm not entirely sure. So same here. We have to... they will do a lot of damage if we click auto. So we're just not gonna do that. We just fight it. And it's gonna be fine, you know. The Hastatis, if they can throw a little bit, all is good. All is good. So, I'm really snoopy what you guys think about that. A, have you played it? B, will you play that? And not, I mean, Rome Total War, I mean,
Today
the original.
we fight against monsters.
Monsters.
The Gauls. They are dangerous, mad, and hairy beyond reason. In victory, they are always heartless. They cower behind their walls and pray for help. These people have yet to taste victory at my expense. Today will be no different. So lay into them with a will. And remember this above all. Our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed.
Nobody's... I find that funny as fuck. Well, it doesn't do much. How many do we have? 2. Well, this is fine then. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it here. It doesn't really matter where. So the gates are open. This is fairly sweet, but... you and you. No, you and you. Move. Well, all of you actually move here. We want them to be full dudes. Doesn't really matter. It's just my personal preference. So we're gonna make a hole here, and we're gonna make a hole here, and the biggest one here will stand in front of there. We'll see what we're gonna do with the shooters. I think they will stand here, yeah. Let's do that. I think you will follow him, you will follow him, and you will follow that dude once the other ones are kind of good. That's all we have, yes. Going ahead. This is weird, that the cursor does not, yeah, goes as I'm kind of used to. This is weird. It's a small, you know, I wouldn't even call it a bug. It's just, yeah. It's not what I've been promised. We're gonna wait. There's no need, those guys that they're getting shot. You can move though. And then all the Hastadis do that and throw as you like. Because I think he will actually be able to throw already. Together with Dems. Stand there, you can easily throw and you can shoot at a lot of things there. You will do the same as he does. And this takes too long, man. I really mean it. There's something... I'm fairly certain it was not like that. Honestly, I can't tell. But yeah, I'm fairly certain.
Now they must batter a way through.
Do not skirmish, it's fine. I feel like the Philitate volleys were also more impactful. I mean, don't get me wrong. They're doing work, it's fine. But I think it was more bundled. But yeah, same actually. I would not be able to tell. This looks a little bit ridiculous, so... Nibble, nibble... Nibble, nibble... So you can use fire, of course.
The gods have smiled on us today! The walls are broken! Our troops should be ordered forward!
So now it's time to move. Now it's time to move. You're gonna go in here. And I think pretty much all of you guys start to go in there. You... Oh, he's already out of ammunition.
Our soldiers have captured the walls!
Go
now
away.
is the time to press on and capture this place!
Well done, you. This is fine. Is he getting shot now? No. I kind of hope. Let's attack him. Look at that, man. Holy shit. I'll attack him in the rear. We're gonna block him off here. And we're gonna attack with those guys. He's already on the run. Let's bring the archers and the gents in. This is fine. One of you will go here. And he will find it was a bad day. But honestly, you know, we are about to kill the whole place. I think it's already a pretty bad day, isn't it? I think that's fair to say. Let's help with the cleaning up. I mean, I like it. I like it. If there is need of a stream alternative in the future, man, I have one. I fucking have one. Let's put them in a second row. You and you will do the first row. The archers in between, sure, and the generals behind them. So we've got the rest, then a full warband, another full warband, and oh, it's just light cav. Okay, this is fine. We can. Oh, it's 3 other light warbands. Yeah. Okay. Gotta pay attention to that a little bit. But you actually will do it like that. And you guys will take over their place. They coming! They do the war cry. I love it, man. I love it. This is fine. This will work excellent. Yeah, it's 3v1. They're just fucking off. And our archers shall shoot at their horses. So, do not follow though. Go this way. 2 of you. 2 of you stay here, you come back, and you move this way around. So this is actually not bad. Doesn't give us a lot of options to... But yeah, we're gonna get rid of the horses. This is a good thing. I'm just gonna sending them in.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Yeah,
the
don't
gods
press
be
forward.
praised.
Don't listen to
The enemy
news,
general
man.
is dead. His men know their doom approaches.
There are quite a couple of people with spears. Do not, I repeat, do not press forward. Let's go with those 2 actually.
Destroy them! General! Move! General! Quickly!
They're running? Yeah. Pity. Could have killed a couple more actually.
Double time! Move! General has started! Archers!
Archers, feel free to give them fire. So you can use fire, by the way, just also... Oh, fuck. You idiot, man. To reduce their morale, that works quite good. So you see what I mean with, look how small that unit would need to be to actually work in that settlement. And that is that is just an self-inflicted issue actually. I mean, yeah. And I honestly think CA would only profit if they're gonna make that a little bit more clearer. But yeah, it's just not usual for companies to say, well, this is yeah, a flaw we have. Well, it's not really a flaw, you know. It's, yeah, it's fine though. Let's bring the archers around a little bit as well. We shoot them a little bit in the back. Oh, I'm thinking we might can push them down here. So when we've pushed them down and they start to waver, then we have won as well.
Attack!
Theoretically, come on man, it's over, go away. Think about your family.
General, Hastani!
Yeah.
Attack!
Should be it.
Unit! Archers! Wait for my order!
Oh, seemingly not.
Orders completed!
Is there another one somewhere? No.
Wait for orders!
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms!
Quite expensive. Would be cool if we can... Well, the head swordsman, right? Theoretically we can get our Hastati replenished. I'm just gonna use... I mean, it's retrain, but I'm just gonna use replenish. There are some things, you know. Bum, 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 bum.
Victory! This land is Roman!
And slave as well. So, are we? Ah, sweet man, nice. Okay, gonna go for town watch otherwise. This is fine.
Orders!
You
Forward.
doing that. Making horses, building harbor, making this, building nothing. Oof. Monies, man. Roads will do the trick, even though there's, yeah, lots of things we could build.
Sir!
Do we have a couple? Ooh, there's also nothing. Let's change that. You don't need to build 2. You don't need to build more than 1, and you are just building 1. But this is enough already. So this is fine. We need to choose something here. That would be all of our immediate money. We could go for a shrine though. The 0.5% growth is quite nice actually. I think I like that, but I would like to see this one as well. 600, and we're doing nothing here as well. Is this level 1 or 2? Level 1. No, let's go for this one. This is also just 600.
Sir!
Yeah, it's fine. Is it fine though? Rather here than in Segesta actually. It's enough for yeah, for a temple. Let's go for the 10% happiness and a little bit more growth. So our goal is basically we want to have in Arretium and Arminum we want to have 6k so that we can build this building here. So, but it's closed off because we need to have more peeps in there. But yeah, and then once we have that, we can build everything here. And then the Principes are coming in, a kind of decent cav, and also Roman archers. So this is where we really want to go, and kind of fast as well. What we could do though, since we only enslaved, we could build peasants here, and I think we're gonna do that once our money looks a little bit better. I think we're gonna build peasants there, and we're gonna bring them to Arretium, so that there we have the push to 6k a little bit earlier. Once we have done that, we're gonna bring from it to Arretium, we're gonna bring peasants to Ariminum. It's just, yeah, maybe we do that, maybe I forget about that. It doesn't really matter in the end. Let's enjoy just the ride, guys. I really like it. And I told you that I like it. Oh, I misclicked there. Agent detected. Do not care. Spying enemy army routes. There's nothing to do for us. Yep, thank you very much. So I don't want to stop with the idle thing, because I think it counts. I'm not sure if you can actually set it to idle resources. Yeah, I think it's about also armies, and yeah, later on we might just forget about an army, and this is something we don't want. Oh, Oscar.
Can I be of service?
Let's ask the people of Spain. Is it actually... Why do they call it Spain? That's weird. Maybe it was called Spain already. I do not know. Anyway, we want to have... I offer you trade rights, and you're gonna give me map information. This is balanced. You crazy. Okay, well... this goes away, and I'm gonna give you map information as well. Okay, here we go. See a point though. And let's have a look, I say, at the Bretonnians here, and afterwards with the Germanic tribes. So, he can go in there. Two of you go in here. Now the roads are ready, so we can reach it in one go. This is fairly sweet. Then, oh my god, look at that. Holy moly. Yeah, our Hastartes are full again. This is fairly sweet though. There's a lot of rebellion shit going on, isn't there? I think that is fair to say, yes, Turumba. Well, yes. Oh, we'll see. I think... Do we have 4 now or 3? 3. Yeah, we stopped. Let's go for another Felites for now. Kinda need some money, dudes. We have too much army, I feel. Yeah, pretty much. Let's go for a harbor. Here we are building, here we are not building. Let's do this one now. Here we can't do anything, and here we could go for a temple, but we are building still, so it's kind of fine, I think. Yeah. So I have to fight him. That's good. That's the biggest army in terms of rebels I've seen so far.
Imperator.
Let's do it then.
Imperator.
Oh, we can't use their fresh. It's fine. Go in ahead.
Engage the enemy.
Yeah, it's quite impressive actually. I mean, these are just peasants, nonetheless. I don't dare to press the auto battle. Not that I think we might lose. We might lose though, even an auto battle. But yeah, it would just cost us way too much. And think about the archers, man. Think about the archers.
Over there! The rebel slaves stand to threaten us all. Should they win, at best we will all die beneath their cruel whips. It turns my stomach just to gaze upon them. You are one of the largest armies our people have ever sent to war. Take comfort in this, but know that it is also a burden. We are a mighty force, but mighty deeds are expected. So have no fear. Your deeds will live forever. They have been whipped to the battlefield like cattle for slaughter. Our numbers here are about equal. Therefore, a victory here will be hard fought, but glorious. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. Now I say, this far and no further. Here we make a stand. You all know my worth and what I have done before. Of the foes who attacked me in the past, few ever got to boast of their success. I have won many great victories for Rome. Be strong in that truth, and let this be one more. March on, and know that our victory is assured as long as we live and die like true Romans.
Yeah, and a cheer at the right time. It's just luck, actually. So, let's bring you guys to that place, and you... I'd rather... You know what? Well, they don't have any shooters, right? No. Nonetheless, like, take him the brunt of that charge, which will very likely come in, and we're gonna bring the Hastati behind him, and all of the Hastati do that and do that. I think we're gonna try it this way, so that they... I think they will come towards us in the first place, but I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. It's just been a while, guys. Oh yeah, the barbarian peasants, I forgot about that. They look like that. This is ridiculous! Oh my god. It's Pyjama Boys! Ah, awesome. It is awesome. Well, say hello. So is this a heavy horse, though? Yeah, it's a heavy calf, yeah. Phew. He doesn't have a photo on Instagram, but heavy horses, huh? Well, look at that. So they're not coming to us, it's kind of interesting, though. Well, Archers, feel free to hit. Ah, does its work. I'm a little bit concerned about the... Actually, we're gonna bring those guys over to here to deal with them. Which means we'll make ready for roughly, well, let's say that. We're gonna move a little bit to the front. I think our faction dude will actually be able to kill those guys, but if it kind of depends who they're gonna support, you know? The heavy cav, that is. Well, anyway, I think we just gonna have a walk a little. Awesome! Gonna fuck him up and off again. I mean, you know, we are using words like cycle charge and stuff like that. This is the game where it comes from, sir. I mean, you know, this stuff has been in, for the most part, in Medieval 1 as well. But yeah, it's still a difference though.
Attack! Attack!
Do we get him good? We get him good. This shall work. I'm slightly uncomfortable to actually... Well, you gotta help here now. Help here, you move in there, and you... Yeah, we're gonna get him.
Please press forward so
For the most part, it's really just... it's really just who attacks whom a little bit. When it comes to the heavy general cav. So also with the running down, so usually in modern Total War games I do it because the people we have killed, they can't fight us again. That's a good enough reason for me actually, but here it is also with the experience, and experience does a lot in Rome. So yeah, in that regards, we're gonna grant our, especially our generals, a couple of kills, and that is all just a-okay. But for the rest, it is not really needed, and we don't go there. So I think we have to reduce a little bit of our army. We have too much. Yeah, I think so. Lint mower activated. Yeah, good one. Oh, nice. See when they throw the fucking pillar and then you're gonna charge in. Oh, it's so nice, man. It's so nice. I really like it. I'm sitting here smiling all the time, guys. This is no fucking joke.
Victory! Orders?
My order would be that you actually... Do we have a little bit of money? Yes, we do. That you stand there. And you're gonna build a 4, confirm that, and then you're gonna fuck off again. And you go in there. So it doesn't really matter. It can be 2 people actually holding the fort. It's just important that there is the fort. If an enemy comes, he can't walk through. He has to take that. And that usually means, unless later in the game they do have an Onaga or something like that, but that usually means they have to build siege equipment. Thus, they come, they are stopped, then they have to build siege equipment, thus they are stopped longer, and then they attack. What you win is a lot of time to react to any possible threat. And this is just really nice. Question. We do have others there, but they came just from Mediolanum, so just do that. This is fine. What are we gonna do with our too many peeps, though? I think we have to reduce the numbers a little bit. This is the first time, actually, and I'm not sure why that actually is. And because this is the first time, I'm unwilling to do it. These guys are there. Do we have very high taxes? Yes, there, and very high tax, yeah. 'Tis true, and here I guess as well, because he just went in there. Oh, look at that. Give me very high taxes, sir. So we can do that everywhere where is a governor, so aka general basically, but yeah. So there will be one, there will be one, there will be one. Here won't be one because this is the place where we actually expand next. But yeah, we want to have 1, 2, 3, and then 2 in of the town watches, 2 in every settlement. And the thing is as well, you kind of can build yourself a supply road, so to say. I mean, you have noticed that these guys can go to that city, another one then will go to that city. These guys with paved roads can go immediately to Mediolanum. You know, you just build a road and you can send a unit over across your, well, kingdom. Let's call it kingdom right now because we have 4 settlements. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's quite sweet though. Yeah, I like it. Question mark about our... Yeah,
Sir.
the diplomat. I want to have a look at him. Well, he has a long way to go, I guess. Okay. We are fine with that. We have no money, but we're gonna get money, so it's gonna be okay. Ooh, look at that. Being in War's confident commander, Fadia wants to marry Valerius Steratinius. That's fine. Ooh, and we have another one. Oh, wow. It's Amulius the Handsome. Already as a baby, it was quite clear. This is not bad though, because A, we need a little bit of time because of the money, and B, they can deal with building up the forts, and we can focus on moving to the west. We good? I think we are. So guys, but you see, we are already at 2 hours 10 minutes. We have 3 hours 20 minutes, just so you know. And I'm not entirely sure if I've shown you everything what the remastered version actually has to offer. I kind of hope I did. I give you a good incentive of it. I really think this is a nice addition. I guess our communities, our community will also say, oh, money grab and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't feel it like that. You're gonna have Alexander in it. You're gonna have a barbarian invasion in it. So both of them are expansions. All of it is, as the good modders do for Rome Total War, based with both of those expansions. Yeah, so for example, you're gonna have what we've read in the beginning with the night battles. So basically, night battles was an introduction of barbarian invasion that didn't happen before, and now you can have it in Rome as well. This is how, yeah, it's the way of the mods, and there's no wrong in that. I'm quite happy that they took so much, basically. So because I had a lot of I'm just gonna play ahead and talk, but I had very often basically the case of the mods gonna get more complex, and more complex. While there's on its own, it's pretty cool how they tickled out what was possible actually from the oh, that's the new guy. He has no management traits. Thus you go this go over, and you were the good one, yeah. So you're gonna go this. Move. And this is cool, you know, when they tickle out whatever is possible, but I felt like it's a little bit too much at times. Psh, don't tell him. But yeah, it was a little bit too much for me. For example, I don't know, when you have 40 units per faction, that is just, wow, man. I'm fine with, I don't know, level 1, 2, 3 tier, and then gonna play your campaign. Maybe even let's have 5 different version. I don't know, here we have Hastati, Principes, and later several kinds of legionary, and that was fine for me, you know. But with those very complex mods, there is yeah, a lot of other stuff which is really, really nice. Do we have gotten a new follower? Maybe he got a barbarian slave, but this is just commandment. Nah, this is fine. Do we leave him there though? I feel like, you know, we do have the 20 horses more, but you know, he has management 5. I feel like we should use that. Yeah, let's do that. It's fine. And then I think you're gonna move in this direction. Where would you end up? Do we meet before? Yeah, let's meet before.
Imperator, onward!
This is fine.
Imperator.
So and yeah, so I don't know. For example, I found one of the best mods I've ever played for me personal is Roma Surrectum, but Roma Surrectum in an early stage. So yeah, and when I looked at later at that, I felt it wasn't as good anymore. Because it was too complex, for example, and yeah, and I have this with a lot of mods. I don't know, Europa Barbarorum. Also, it's super cool, but too many units, man. It's too many units. Leave me alone. Yeah, at least for me, you know. And I do get that if you think otherwise, and that is absolutely fine. But for me personally, this was always the case, and I kind of wanted to have more convenient stuff. Yeah, and I honestly, if I look at that map, and I think, oh, that's a shit map, but it's the original map, and it's fine. But if you're gonna give me Jake Lasted's Lands to Conquer here, Terra Expugnanda, then I'm a happy Turumba, and I will play the shit out of that. It was awesome, and it is awesome now. Yeah. So vanilla with a decent map, but yeah, I'm a map sucker, and you guys know that. But nonetheless, you know, I feel like this is the base of really something fantastic for the future.
General.
Yeah. And whenever I don't know what to stream, or I'm a little bit tired of the imaginative, yeah, you gotta have a hard dick. You have to play on the hardest difficulty, me, which is sadly common in streams. Then, yeah, I'm gonna play just a little bit of Rome, man, and it's gonna be fun. It's just, yeah, it's awesome. We have that game back. It feels like me, to me, like that. And I do realize how this all maybe sounds, but yeah, this is where I come from, honestly, and it doesn't get much more better than that. Let's have a look here first, though. We have a little bit of money. Let's see that we then actually make more money off that little bit of money. We can actually do that. These are building. That is a temple, and we could go for a tier 1. Sure. This one will do tax as well. It's quite nice. Not much, but it's a little bit. We do it for the growth, though. Anyway, and as I said earlier, be careful how many tiers you want to put in there. Yeah, you will shorten the life cycle of your city drastically, at least in old standards. I haven't played that much. Whoa, why are you no happy, man? It's a bit annoying, though. If we do that, that's not really good, is it? Well, he went back to high tax rate. This is fine. It's good enough for me.
General.
Okay, we are good? I think so. Yeah, we are good. Nice. Did I show you guys the... No, I did not, did I? Well, where was it? Family tree. Here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. It's quite nice, isn't it? Look at it. Look at it. You shall look at it. Full screen. Look at it. This is... wow. Cruel. Okay, we're good? We're good. Go ahead. Yeah, kind of snoopy how they're gonna fix or how they're gonna balance it out with the audio. I really do. That's a no, sir. You hairy persons. Okay. Then, you're gonna give your army to him. Who is better at commanding? Doesn't really... He's a tech successor. Interesting. Pawn of the Gods minus influence. This is not bad. I think we're gonna use him, the handsome, to build the actual towers I talked about. So we need one here, and you could do at least 2 already. Then do that. We have a little bit of money left. We are building here, but not recruiting. Let's see that we get the money running a little bit. I'm gonna go for Keres here as well, just because of the growth. It's the only temple which provides us with growth. We're gonna go, well, paved roads? I mean, we don't even have paved roads here, do we? No. No, let's go for market first. It's fine. And here we're gonna go, let's do that, and then we're gonna get rid of the little triangles here are indicating culture penalty. So and this is a good example as well. Oh, we have something in there. But yeah, this is a good example. You can overbuild basically the other culture, and then the culture penalty will disappear. Or you have to get rid of it, so literally destroy the building, and then you're gonna build up new. But yeah, if we are close and we can actually overbuild it, we're gonna do that, of course, because it's way cheaper. Paved roads afterwards in our places. Yeah, so everybody's building, is that correct? Yes, excellent. Then you're gonna build one of those. He's gonna go there and build another 4. Afterwards, he's gonna go there and build a 4, and he will provide town watches for that. Are we gonna keep building army here? A little bit concerned about what do we pay for that. 100 bucks though. Okay. I kind of want to have 4. Yeah, I still want to have 4. I'd like to go for a doggo, but we don't have enough money. It's fine though. This looks actually fairly sweet. Can we switch it like that? No, sadly not. But we can. Yes, we can. All of you. Imp. Do that. Gonna merge Dems. Is there anybody? No. It's a little bit pity for the experience, but I think it's fine. How much do we have? That is 9 Hastati. Holy shit, that's a lot, man. Nonetheless, it looks good. Do we have a meat shield? Yeah, meat shield available, but costs 800 and... Yeah, I think we're not gonna do that. It's fine. That is it. We good? We good. We know about that, and office assigned to not us. The wisdom that your faction does not deserve the honor of holding any Republic's office at this time. Yeah, well, in their wisdom, they say. Trust the Senate, they say. You're gonna be a good one, they say. Sometimes they give missions and they offer you gratitude. But truth is, you're gonna be more... Oh, he's... no, he's not there. We're gonna go to the Bretonians. And do that again, please. Is it already the new round?
Imperator!
Yes, and we can actually move a little bit. Oh man, Turumba.
Forward!
Ya noob. So, our 4 ships are finished. That's quite nice. You're gonna build me a 4 worthy of Julii.
Fortification!
Then you're gonna move in this direction. You're gonna go in there.
General!
And we're gonna do the same there and there. Maybe we build a tower somewhere here, but we will see what we can actually see when we have Massalia. As it is cold in the olden days. Yeah, man, it's a really wonderful place here, actually. That is, yeah. I was there, not as a tourist, I kind of worked as a trucker once for roughly a year. Oh, some rich motherfuckers there, I can tell you, but it looks really good though. And the climate is super sweet. It was so nice. We built, and we don't build. Well, sure. Let's do that. You are on your way. We have 1,900 coinies. Are we gonna invest in a meat shield or? Ooh, look at that. Barbarian horse. I feel like I like the idea of a meat shield. 200 per turn. Holy shit. What does the hostility cost? Also 170. And they will be likely to die. I mean, yeah, I guess we can't really blame them for wanting a little bit extra. Nah, not really. By the way, let's go for a doggy. Yeah. How much do we pay for that? Yeah, let's do a little bit more. We will need quite a couple also when we will send them constantly to the west more or less, and we are not ready yet with our fortifications, so this is fine. Go ahead, rest of the money. Yeah, the fleet is doing nothing. Thanks. Oh man, this was a decent map. Yeah, I like it. We live here now.
At once.
Here they are. Look at them.
Moves depleted, sir.
We will disappoint them. This is but fine. We have our own plans. This is already goalish. This is fine.
Onward!
You go. You're gonna go here.
Onward!
Gonna build a 4.
Prepare fortification!
Gonna get yourself a town's guard
General!
and move out of there. And then you're gonna go there and rinse and repeat. Yeah, let them grow a little bit in terms of peeps and town watchers. We will bundle them and ship them over to Massalia.
Orders!
We good? I think we are. That's a fine army we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we really have. Actually, let's do what I said. The peasants do not cost much. Ooh, well, he did this, he did that. So we did what we've asked to. Yes, okay, this is fine. You do basically nothing because we want to have you at 2k. And I think we're gonna leave it as it is as well. It might be worth, since you have seen every now and then rebels will pop up. But yeah, overall, yeah, I think we're kind of fine. It's 95. Could still happening though. So what I think is maybe we're gonna just have 2 Astartes and 2 horses, basically here. Yeah, something like that, just to have something to react to possible threats. This is the same turn, right?
Waiting
Yeah.
your command.
Okay, go on ahead. Yeah. Guys, we haven't moved the fleet. Look at effing Scipio. They haven't even managed to get Lilibeum. That is ridiculous. Oh, look at that, man. Aww. Also quite nice, huh? So, how the water looks. Yeah, they figured it out, man.
Orders.
Water, not a problem anymore.
Forward. Waiting to ambush.
You do that.
Move out.
Ooh, fuck. Who this? Ooh, he dead.
Sir.
Can we build an immediate? No, because fuck.
Orders. General. Sir.
Too greedy. Too greedy. Well, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna build a further army. And that is... No, wait. Dun-dun-dun-dun. We won't really succeed with that. But it will help us to do some damage. Confirm. And...
Sir.
Yeah, this is fine. And they can't take him, so it's kind of worth doing that. So, we still need to have a little bit of army. I don't want to retract the other army. You can do Astartes as well. Do that. F the peasants. The peasants, though, which we have made, will walk towards Arretium. And you're gonna start to make me 2 horses. And that is more or less all of our money. Oof. It's kind of fine. If they're gonna take their time even a little bit, we will be able to procrastinate them. Talking of procrastination. That's a little bit too late though. Shit, man.
Orders.
Well done. But yeah, you see, it makes sense to build them, even though we're a little bit too late. Yeah, man, this dude is dead. Let's give them as much of a fight as we can. What we can do, though, is you do that, and you help your man. I mean, the thing is, the townsfolk will do jack shit, huh? Especially against the warlord. They would just be overrun, and there are another 7 units behind it, so yeah, there's not much we can do. Thinking moving these guys immediately. I think actually we shall do that. Let's meet up here then. So Astartes coming from there and from here, and I think it's time to leave our precious...
Sir. March, joining forces.
Our precious Triari to the battlefield. Yeah. So then we're gonna get 2 horses and 4 Hastati.
Orders.
If it comes in time, though. Which is questionable. We leave that be? Question mark? Or we do it one more, I think. But yeah, otherwise let's see that we get the money running. Well, I totally missed. And now it's too late for that. We should have used our spy to get into Massalia. We're always Masai. It's Massalia and Marseille, actually.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Yeah.
Besieging settlement, sir.
How creative. Yeah, what a pity, man. Bugs me a little bit. It's fine, though. We basically just losing a handsome dude, which, yeah, doesn't do much, and 2 towns watch. And then the rest will only be cheaper. Go ahead, go ahead. Greetings, what do you wish to offer us? Oh yeah, right. I want to wish to offer you that, you give me, I give you that, and you give me that. Excellent. Run, little Scipio ship, run! No, come on. Interesting, the other one fucked off. We're gonna try to withdraw though. Yeah. He will do it. Which is fine. As I said, let's see. I say let's see. They have no general though. The big threat is more or less gone, but yeah, with the towns watched and shit, I don't think we will be able to do that. On the other hand, we have 2 cav, they have 1 cav? Question mark?
These Gauls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down, just like any other men.
Let's hear him.
Here we stand. Here we wait. Let them come to us. I fought and lost against these men, but it is not something that will happen again. Today, I take my revenge. Today, you taste the fruits of victory. So, let your battle cry be victory! Victory and glory to Rome!
To Rome?
Units, on my orders!
Whoa. We could stand here. But it's more flat than anything else. I think we're gonna go here. Yeah. I might even move a little bit forward though. Yeah, seems good to me. Have a look around, man. It looks awesome. Super sweet. These are the Alps. The Alps. So we will try to interrupt them with our horses quite a bit. We might be lucky, we might not be lucky. Well, in other words, I might fuck it up or not. What is this though? Are you fucking kidding me? Sure. We are charging. It's too late now. Just lost the calf, dude. Nice, completely. Gotta run, gotta run. Oh, gladly he stopped though. This is quite sweet. Stand your guard. Actually, entangle. I mean, you move up, but you have to move up as well. We might gonna get the general early on. This looks like a big fucking clusterfuck, and we are a little bit badly prepared for that, but it might be just enough. Oh, there they're running. Help our horses. Oh, our horses are running. But that's a good charge. Light calf is light calf. Is light calf is light calf. You tangle there. Oh man, they got him good. Come back, man. Come back. We need ya.
This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it's beyond belief. The gods be praised!
Um,
The enemy general is dead! His
Attack.
men know their doom approaches!
Oh fuck, they're running. Oh, everything is running. The town's guard coming back, and I guess the horses will come back as well. Kind of depends what happens here. Let's see. General, it's dead. Oh, they have skirmishes. Okay. Horses are back. So that means we will try to snatch the skirmishers. You move up here and you will go this way around. Just want to make them stop. Move ahead. Oh fuck, 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 fuck. Attack. Where we're looking at? Well, keep him busy, dude. What the fuck? Oh, he's running. That's a bit uncool. So... Ah, what a pity. I wish these guys were usable another time. Two at once. This won't work. And they chose the right side. It sucks a bit. Yeah, no, guys. This will not work. Our general will fuck off as well.
Indeed for any
Yeah.
Roman. But defeat is only the first step to fresh victories.
Oh, that sounds good. Oh, look at that. We have heroes. No, we don't. No. No, too many's.
Retreat!
Or did he survived, actually? It seems like it. Well, then we are made. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. I'm even hesitating to get more Hastati. We're making good money, it's fine. Ooh. Who are you? Management 1, 16, Stern, Gourmet. 10% penalty of all trade income, obsessional trainer, plus moral for all troops on the battlefield. Well, sir, do I have a job for you?
Imperator!
Move,
Sir!
move, and then we are already set, I think. Do we bring him nonetheless over? Well, you're gonna go in here, and you're gonna go in here. Then, what we at? 2,000 to 5,223. Go ahead, disband. Yeah, so it's... yeah. And here, then, it's vice versa, you know? While we don't have to pay 160 men, we don't get 240 on top of our population. So it's kind of okay if you have the pop balance thingy running. Is what I think. Do we bring our heir? Sure. And sure. Oh, let's have a merchant actually. Can we do that here as well? Oh, it's nice if we can still show that off actually. I quite like that. Yes, but after the second horse. And yes, after the second Hastati. And, oh, we have the money. But let's check first for the buildings. Yeah, it's more important. Paved roads, please. You can't have paved roads. Build something for the culture. Yeah, this is all we have money-wise. Gonna do that, right? Yes. Dun dun. Ooh, druids. Look at that. I don't want to, because our army shall be intact. These guys won't go away that easily, so let's see that we actually, you know, our main army needs to do something. Oh, I need stretching a little bit. But yeah, we are
Friends,
at...
Romans, countrymen, today is a day for brave deeds. Today is a proud day to be Roman. The Gauls fool themselves and think they are our equals or better. I think they had the stench of death about them. They stand alone. No friend has come to this place to die for them. Does this not say something about their honor?
Yeah,
They're
right.
standing among nations. They think their walls are enough to stop us. They should think again. Their position is hopeless. The count of their troops pitiful. But remember that the base cur still has a bite. Last time I fought those men, we were unlucky. It is now time to take revenge for that defeat and
Not
teach
really.
them to fear us anew. Now I say, this far and no further. Here we make a stand. You all know my worth and what I have done before. Of the foes who attacked me in the past, few ever got to boast of their success. I have won many great victories for Rome. Be strong in that truth, and let this be one more. March on, and know that our victory is assured as long as we live and die like true Romans.
Yay! You gonna go here. You gonna go here, and it's it's another style now because Marseille has actually settled or yeah, what is it? Founded. Yeah, founded is the word I'm searching for. Founded by the Greeks. So just so you know. This is an educational stream. This is an educational video. You are welcome. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. Let's have those guys standing here and this one standing there. What do we have though? Oh, the druids. Let's have a look at the druids. Dun, 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 dun. Hey druids, mysterious druids. I think they are in contemplation. I feel like they look more dangerous than the guys I have in my mind, actually. Yeah. They could have, you know, long fucking white beards. Let's give us a Miraculix. What about that? Is this a warlord? Yeah, it is. Gotta be careful.
Our soldiers are at the walls! Now they must batter a way through. Our soldiers are at the gates. Now they must batter a way through.
Chicken! Gotta run! Nibble, 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 nibble. Yeah, it's so funny how things, yeah, kind of look ridiculous now, where you actually,
show no mercy. The enemy walls are down. Make sure their soldiers are buried beneath the ruins.
And I see he's as loud as I am. Anyway, let's do it this way. You're free to shoot. You wait as well, feel free to shoot. You stand there, free to shoot. And you go a little bit closer. And guess what? You're free to shoot. I think it's fine. Let's go in. At least on the flanks. Oh, poor bastard. He's reacting to that guy going in.
Our soldiers have captured the walls! Now is the time to press on and capture this place!
You're gonna go here. Then I think you two go this way around. And we do still have, yeah, plenty. Is there a problem? Throw Hastati at it. Well, we're gonna wait a little till everybody is in place. So he will support the main one here. Whoa. Go. You stay. We can bring our archer, so there might be enough to make him attack. I think, well, we're gonna click that button. Gonna move slowly forward, I think. Yeah. Oh, he has no ammunition anymore. Shit, fucking fast forward. Well, that will cost a couple of Hastatis their life. Not gonna lie.
Destroy them! Kill them! Attack! Hastati! Attack!
Hear that? No, you help. So yeah, he will die, it's fine. But, you know, look what he's doing with our Hastatis, man. That goes one way. So they shall fall fairly easy.
The enemy general flees! Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too! The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
The balances of forces is... defeat seems certain.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms!
Oh well. Okay, I would be so far then. Thank you. So, let's hope they have not killed everyone in there. Ah, shit. I think we just occupy, honestly. Yeah. So, do they have... No, actually, it's not even, but yeah, I'm glad we just occupied. Yeah, 2k is soon reached. This is gonna be okay. We have little money to do anything else but repair the palisade, which is fine. Since we do have so little money, and we had... How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Let's merge.
Orders? Sir! Sir!
This is fine. Could have done better. I have not seen the 137 one. So, and also quite nice, we can still move. Though, yeah, we need Town's Watch in there. And this has been procrastinated successfully. Who could? If we leave these and these here. Nobody can. Actually, 27, nobody wants to have that. And the meat shield is our Town's Watch. This is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm even thinking we're not even using the Triari. What is it then? Iovarum? Ooh, interesting. That's an option maybe. Greatly rewarded. Is that another 5k? Ooh, if yes, we might use that conglomerate of idiots to go there. Lay in siege at least. I'm gonna have a little look. When I say that, so we don't really need him here, do we? Well, we kind of want to see what's up here, don't we? Yeah. So, but the other army, together with the generals, is not there. This is pretty sweet. It's good for us. What kind of bugs me is the amount of townsguard that this procrastinates our plans in the west. That sucks a bit. It's fine though, and since we can actually use all of that here, I think it's okay. Going ahead, I say. Another one coming of age, Manius Julius, management. Oh, we have him already, right? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead. It's quite sweet, guys. I really like it. It's a little bit of pity that I have to rest the campaign as well. So as I said, we have 3 hours and 20 minutes. I'm willing to go as far as possible, but yeah, we are not allowed to get over that. Ooh, look at that. That amount of time. Ooh, this is actually quite sweet. I'd like to stand there and have a nice river battle. Would be a nice closer, wouldn't it?
Orders, Imperator.
If you stay in here, how do we look?
March! Sir!
Man, I would love to get a... I think we have to use them a little bit. Because if that is a full stack, it's not. It's 14. It just looks evil.
Imperator! Onward!
I don't remember how to force river battles on top or next to it. I think next to it is fine, but this way I think we can choose which side we're gonna stand. Ah, it's too long ago, guys. Let's take 2. Oh, I don't like it. Well, let's go for roads first, because this is quite a something. So it would be 1,600. We're building nothing here. I think this is already over our... Yeah, so there would be 1, but 1 is also quite nice. We just need 1. You know what? We take the 1.
General.
So that we have our meat shield. I kind of hope he attacks, though. Did they fucked off, or what happened here? Where's this spy?
Yes, master.
I think they are, yeah, in ambush again. This is fine. Sure, and I actually think we're gonna leave you out and you out as well. You out and you out, and then we can do that.
Engage the enemy.
Oh wow, I was thinking we're gonna go for auto, but seeing that, that's ridiculous. I mean, we have only townsfolk there. Let's be honest. I think we're gonna still doing it. Let's try the auto resolve though. Clear defeat. What the fuck? This is ridiculous. Holy shit.
Forward.
Wow. Holy moly. Oh, the merchants are there. Nice to show this. So it's a merchant, medieval 2. Basically what you want is, do we have even something here? No, not really. So you're gonna get income. You have to go somewhere else, and then you're gonna put them on the tile. So potential merchant income is 5, total value 4, potential merchant income 16. A little bit further away the numbers will grow, and it depends as well if you're gonna oh, lost my thought. But anyway, a little bit further away is always good. But I'll have you know, it is also just like in Medieval 2. The enemy merchants are way better than yours. Just so we are clear about that. So if they come and try something, oh, this is bugs me, man. Bullshit. I mean, the truth is we don't need to have those guys full. This is ridiculous. Look at that. I quite like that they merge units now. Yeah, it's really good. I like it.
Sir.
Yes, master.
Oh, that bugs me, man. Shit. Well, good to know, I guess. Good to know. We haven't lost anything of value. Glad I left these guys out.
Sir.
Let them try if they want to try it, though. Yeah, we are good. 600 left. We kind of hope they attack on the river. Yep, that is true. And fine. Going ahead. 20 minutes left. Nice. And we've shown the merchant, and now we're gonna have maybe a nice little river battle. That is a shit ton of dudes, though. Just saying. We good? Let's do it. Oh, nice. Good old times, dudes. Good old times. Our general has quite a couple of stars already. Que caret ora crurore nostro. Que, huh? Que.
Men, we
It's
face
a night
adversity.
battle. Ooh.
A band of brothers dedicated to the warrior's code of strength and victory. but we will never know defeat while we stand together. This day we add another triumph to the history of our people. We will be honored as men. These Gauls do not need your fear. Cold steel will bring them down, just like any other men. And draw strength from this fact. The enemy are so loathed that no ally can be found to support them.
Yeah.
On
They
this
just
field
have a
stand
million
1
spear
in 4
units.
of our people's warriors. We are enough then to win great honor and do great service. This and more, I have no doubts that you will do. They will try to cross in force. This we cannot allow. They must fail. They outnumber us, that much is true. But then we do have a fearsome reputation, so perhaps they were afraid. We do have one advantage, the woods. This will allow us to conceal our actions from the enemy for a time. I fought...
Okay, let's go ahead. Time's running out, guys. So they will mass cross here, just like the old Disney version of Lemminger. That is quite sweet, though. You're gonna be our anvil. Then we're gonna have around that anvil 3. Well, it's not really big, is it? But yeah, we're gonna do it like that. Then 1, 2, 3. That's kind of hard to say. 3 here. 3 here. And 2 here. We will adjust this a little bit in a sec. Then we're gonna have Dems here, Dems here, and the archers can actually stay behind. Do we have a second crossing though? It doesn't seem like it. No, it's really just that. Oh man, shit! Time's running out. We can't do too much in terms of everything. Do that and do that. Okay. Then we use all of them except for the Vilites and start the battle. Move up. Oh wow, look at that. Look at it! So now back to business. You're gonna stay there. We're gonna have you guys here. Feel free to shoot. We have you guys here. Feel free to shoot. Same goes for you. Then Vilites. They should already be there. Honestly, I'm not doing a really good job. But yeah, stand there. This is fine. They won't reach it anyway, will they? No, not really. Nice. You start. It's a little bit stuttering even. So the first guys are running. It's just like the olden days. Can you throw though? Yeah, you can. Okay, excellent. You throw, and he is throwing as well. Yeah, he has thrown already. You are shooting. Where's me general? Here. Move up there. So because he will do some bullshit, we might have to rush in one time with our general just to punish his. But yeah, they get fire, they get shot, and the peeler and javelins of all directions. And this will hurt him very much.
Be praised! The enemy general is dead!
To the degree that he is dead. So, let the rest come. We're running out of well, time, and we are running out of ammunition. That's fine though. You still have a lot. Who doesn't anymore? You can go here. This is fine. Do not. Do not. And he is already empty, yeah. War cry! It doesn't look that good though with the back and forth, but it's fine, man. It's fine. So most of our dudes don't have anything to throw anymore, so let's bring those who can throw something a little bit further up. No, it's the last one. We've used all of our fucking spears. Pila, that is. And this is, by the way, if you are more or less, yeah, coming from the more modern Total War games, this is the reason why I call javelins Pila so many times. It's because of the Roman Pila from the infantries. So they're coming for another run. We have not much to throw anymore. It's fine though. Nice. Yeah, I think that makes for a real good showcase, guys. I mean it. Shaken, wavering. Some of them are still eager though. So our Philites have no... Oh man, what a pity that there's no other... Is there really not though? Let's check it. Oh? No, it's just a flicker. Ah, what a pity. Yeah, I would like that, man. They can do jack shit, actually. Might have to see that we get... Yeah. Time's ticking, guys. I'm not allowed. I have to cut something from the earlier times, otherwise. We're gonna go. Oh,
enemy army is in
nice.
flight. Pursue them and drive them from the
Oh
battlefield.
yeah, this is what we gotta do. Feel free, man. Away with the infantry. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the numbers are dwindling. That is a nice close-off. Holy shit.
General! Kill them! Hurry! General's completed! Destroy them! Equity!
Holy shit, man. Ah. What a nice closer. I love it.
Move! Kill them! General, orders completed! Units!
So, but also, can we appreciate a little bit more the current AI, battle AI, actually? I really mean it. I mean, this is where we come from. And now play, I don't know, Three Kingdoms. Play Thrones of Britannia, for fuck's sake. Play anything. made a little bit closer to the current date, and yeah,
have favored you.
they're doing
Enemy
quite good.
arc
Let's face it.
destroyed. Your
Holy
victory
shit!
is complete.
Holy moly! That's worth a screenshot. Good old times. Yeah, guys, we're gonna close it off here. This was now 3 hours and well, close to 15 minutes. Yeah, this is where I come from. I fucking love it. So I started playing Medieval 1. Oh shit, and we have a CTD at the end. What the fuck? So we might have to fight that again. Also nice showcase. But as I said, yesterday and today, this is the second one. And we do have another version as well. I'm just gonna start it again. Yes, send a crash report. Why not? Yeah, guys, it's quite nice though. I really like it. Quite sweet. What's not to like, honestly? I'm a big fan. Feral Interactive did a fantastic job. Well done, you. Hope you liked it as well. Yeah, guys, like, comment, and subscribe in that order. No, not in that order. But honestly, I would like you to write what you think, and I would like you to subscribe. We're gonna play Rome, be it on stream or be it as a regular campaign. We can play this ahead once the game is released. Feel free to let me know what you want to see, maybe. Feel free to let me know what you think. I'm interested, genuinely interested in what you think. And I might have could have shown you something you haven't seen anywhere else yet. Would be nice. Let me know if that was the case. Guys, yeah. Phew. I'm here to say, wherever you are, do have a nice one. When we see us, well, I guess when we see us, goodbye, guys. Rome Remastered. Love it. Love it. Goodbye.